Hey there. Today we're looking at some Kluson tuning machines. These are the Revolution series. And yes, they are locking. An impressive 19-to-1 gear ratio. There's your model number. Yeah, let's go ahead and unbox these. Got your tuners and some hardware here. Washers and nuts and all that. Yeah, let's get a close-up here. Feel really good. Yeah, high quality. You got the vintage style tulip here. Got a screw here on the end. That's to adjust your tension. If you're like me, you'll probably want to tighten those down. I like a real tight filling tuner. And yeah, if you're not familiar with locking tuners, it's this section here. It's thumb wheel. If I can get my camera to focus. Hello. Yeah, look down that hole. See that? Yeah, you stick your string through there. Tighten this down, and that's what locks your string on. But yeah, just hang tight and we'll get them installed. These are the tuners I'll be replacing. These are old Grovers. They're from the 70s. They got the patent pending stamp there. Called milk bottles. But yeah, about 50 years old. They're a little worn out, and these posts are really tall too. I'd like to get a better break over this nut here, and these are a little shorter, so that's going to help there too, plus the locking and the ratio, so it'll definitely be a nice upgrade. Hole stripped out. If you have a stripped screw hole, you can use a bigger screw, or just grab a toothpick and just cut the end off, and add a little wood glue to the toothpick. Go ahead and shove it down the hole. Cut off the excess and let it dry, and go ahead and put your screws back in. Here's a comparison. So yeah, they're definitely a little shorter. That's gonna help with that break angle. Don't over tighten. When you start your thread, start going left first so you don't strip out your hole. Then go ahead and continue to tighten it down. You don't have to go crazy, just snug is good. Alright, we got the back buttoned up, and now we'll do the top side. Here's the old tuner for reference, but this goes through the headstock, and then on the top side you'll install your washer and then your threaded collar here, and just screw it down. Make sure not to cross thread this. So yeah, so I'll take my new hardware, washer first, right? And I'll start threading my collar. Use your fingers and make sure you don't cross thread it. Grab your trusty 10 mil. It's a miracle I haven't lost this one. Go ahead and tighten it. Just get it snug. You know, don't put a big old wrench on there. If you put a wrench on it, you risk the chance of, you know, cracking the wood here, or, you know, ruining your finish. So just use your hands, or if you're going to use a socket like I did, you know, don't crank on it like the Hulk. Snug it up. Alright, here's all 6 tuners installed. Pretty easy job, straightforward. Haven't put strings on yet, but right off the bat they look better in my opinion. You can see the old washer marks from the Grovers. It's like they were tightened too much there. So just be careful. Doesn't really bother me. This is a old guitar, and just adds character, player's condition. So yeah, if you're having trouble with some of these holes, they're just a little too tight and you're fighting them, get yourself one of these reamers and run that down in the hole, and very lightly, just a little bit at a time. Take some of the wood out. You know, start on top and take a little from the backside until you got a nice snug fit. You don't want it too tight, and you don't want it loose. You want it to have just a little bit of friction and stay in. Alright, time to string this baby up. Here's a look at the backside. Really nice filling tuners. All right. All right, I won't bore you to death with stringing up all 6, but I'll show you how to do it on the A string. I'm going to line up the hole with the neck, and you just grab your string. Make sure these are loose. Run your string through the hole. Go ahead and feed it. And just put some tension on it. You don't want to pull too hard, but you just tighten the string. Tighten the thumb wheel here. And line it up here down at the saddle. Good enough. Alright, I got it all strung up. And after that initial stretch and break-in, these things are just solid. I'm really happy I went with these Revolutions. They're solid and they're great. They just feel good and nice and stable. Yeah, if you're looking for something that's gonna fit the same hole as a Grover, check out these Revolutions. They're really nice. They're a little expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth every penny, especially if you're playing live or recording in the studio. So yeah, they get 2 thumbs up from me. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the backside. Just a really solid tuner. So yeah, if you're looking for something like that, I would definitely recommend them. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll check you out later. Have a good one.